Ikaw ba isang USRN na nagtitipid, malit lang ang sahod at ayaw gumastos ng mga agency? Well, here's the right video for you. For today's video, I'm gonna share it to you how I did my visa screen. You have two things to do. First is to complete your CGFNS profile. Second one is to purchase the visa screen and complete all the requirements needed. Let's start step number 1, the CGFNS registration or application. Disclaimer lang po, I'm not an expert and all the things that I'm gonna tackle to you is based on my experience. So first thing that you will do is to create an account. Then provide an active email address. CGFNS will send you a security confirmation and verification code. Once verified, congratulations! You can now log into your My Profile account. I besh, hindi pa tayo nagtatapos dyan. Prepare the following things so that you can finish this in less than 5 minutes. So let's start on the personal information tab. Here you need to fill out your first name, middle name, last name, other names for your maiden name, sex, marital status, date of birth, have you been issued a United States Social Security number, have you ever had a background check, and country of birth. And this is the second part of your personal information tab. Dito mo ilalagay yung passport ID mo. Let's proceed on the contact information tab. Here you can input your complete address and your contact numbers. Take note, this address is where your physical visa screen is sent by postal mail. So the next one is your employment and the practice information. Here you need to fill out the information about your employment record. So what's the name of your employer, the address, your job title, job status, the month and year of your date employment. And there's a question if you're still employed with a facility, what's the primary language. So as you can see, there are drop downs. So automatic na may lalabas dyan. So it will look like this once you hit that submit button. So if madami kang employment history, then click mo lang yung add employment record. So for these two tabs, the specialty certification and the continuing education or revalidation, it is education received after completion of your entry-level professional education. Not applicable yung linagay ko dyan kasi I've read from the Lefora na if maglalagay ka dyan, kailangan mo isubmit yung mga certificates mo sa CGFNS. The next one will be the license or registration information. So this will be your profession details. So you should provide the country where you are registered in, the state, the authority, for us it's the PRC, profession, it's registered nurse, the title, registered nurse also. Fill out also the address of the facilities. So you fill out the complete address, and there's a question that if your license for this country ever been renewed. Since renewable naman yung license natin, so yes yung in-answer ko. And they will ask you if na-change ba yung license number during renewal. So no naman kasi hindi naman na-change. Under license detail, they will ask the date issued and the expiration date of your license, the name on your license number, method of licensure, license status, or was your license ever restricted, suspended, or revoked. After you submit the information, it will look like this. Note lang po, you should put your Philippine license and your US license here. Let's move on to licensure registration examination. So you hit that add license exam record and fill out the examination details. So profession should be registered nurse, the country, state, formal name of the licensing or registration examination you have completed, the authority, the complete address of the facility. Under additional examination details, there are questions like how many times did you write the licensing or registration examination? Did you pass this examination? The date that you successfully completed the examination, and did passing this examination result in a license or registration to practice your profession in this jurisdiction? This will be the summary of your license examination. Let's proceed on the higher or tertiary education information. Here you can input your college information or your master's degree. So is this a profession education record? Of course, it's yes, because we receive a bachelor's degree. Profession is registered nurse. Education level is entry-level education. Education type is bachelor's degree. Fill out also the country where you studied, the name of school attended, your name when you attended this school, did you complete or graduate from this program? The name of the diploma or the degree is Bachelor of Science in Nursing, of course. For the admission start date and completion end date, you should input the month and year where you started schooling and you ended schooling. So there's also a question, has this school closed? Has this school merged with another school? And lastly, input the complete address of the school. This will be the outcome of your higher tertiary education history. Question. If I attended 2 schools in college, ano po yung ilalagay ko? So based on Lefora, I've researched, ang sinabi doon, just put the school where you graduated since reflected naman doon sa TOR mo yung previous school mo. Let's move on general education information. So this will be your elementary and high school information. Let's start with elementary first. So the level of education would be primary and lower secondary. Then input the country where you studied elementary, name of school attended, your name when you attended this school, did you complete or graduate from this program? For the name of the diploma, it's elementary course. There's a question, were you required to sit for any external examinations in order to be granted access to higher education? The answer is no. And put the start and end date of your elementary school year. There's also a question, has this school closed or merged with another school? My answer is no. And you input the complete address of the school that you attended. So this will be your general education history summary. So for the elementary, it's primary and lower secondary education. And for the high school, is higher secondary education. Let's move on to English language proficiency tests. So these are the English tests that the CGFNS will accept. Here you can input the test name, the test date, your test report form number, the date you requested the testing agency to send your test information to CGFNS. Pero if wala ka pang IELTS, you can skip this section and i-edit mo na lang once you pass your IELTS exam. The next one will be the personal profile summary. Here you can review all the information that you answered in your CGFNS profile. So make sure lang na tama yung lahat ng information na linagay mo. Once you're 100% sure, hit that submit and transmit to CGFNS button. After that, all the buttons will turn into yellow and may nakalagay na under review. And after 1 day, magiging green na lahat and may nakalagay na complete. Thank you guys for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. So for my next video, I'm gonna tackle about the requirements, what are the fees, timeline, what did I do to have my visa screen on my hand.